RVing with Tucker. We're going to give you guys our top 10 RVing channels, the favorites that we like.
Our top 10 favorite RV channels.
Yes.
Michelle's going to start us off.
Well, I'm going to start with...
Let me say this. They're in no order. We just kind of have, so they're not ranked as our favorites. We just kind of have a list of 10, so take it away.
Okay. First one I like, it's KYD for short, or Keep Your Daydream, which is about a family of 5. They travel year-round.
But KYD is awesome. Yeah. The photography is awesome. Mark and Trish are awesome. So, yeah, that was when we started making this list. That was
actually, I've commented. I know Anthony's commented on their YouTube. I've commented on their Instagram, and they commented back.
Oh,
so
they're very good.
That's pretty cool.
They are.
They're down to earth.
They are. They seem like down to earth people. All right, I'm gonna pick it up with His and Hers Alaska. Ben and Rebecca. Yeah. They are a couple that are from Alaska, hence the name His and Hers Alaska. Also known as His and Hers Vlogs, or not. I keep saying that wrong. His and Hers Vlogs. They're just a couple, and when we first started talking about getting an RV, and we knew we were going to get one, I started watching them because, we kind of related to them because, they're a couple, we're a couple. They don't have any children. We don't have any children. They've got dogs. And they had an older motorhome, which really, after we bought our motorhome, really kind of clicked with us.
Yeah.
But, they really showed us that, you can go out and have a good time. You don't have to have a brand new super duper $1 million rig to have a good time. But they've got tons of videos that you can go and watch. And I encourage you, all of these channels, if you like them, go and subscribe to them. But I guarantee you'll love them. The reason that I like His and Hers Alaska so much is they're just kind of down to earth. They're just very honest, and they just it's good. So check out His and Hers Alaska.
Yeah. My second favorite is Long Long Honeymoon, which is a couple that they go from place to place, and they have an RV.
Airstream.
Yeah. Airstream RV. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. But it's pretty neat that they, say, hey, it's, be yourself, and things are going to happen along the way, but just don't freak out. Don't get mad at each other, because you may do something, or they may, do something.
What is their nickname?
Low Ho.
I love that. Low Ho. Low Ho.
Low.
Long honeymoon.
I don't know where the name come from, but...
Yeah, I think they started off the trip as a honeymoon. I think they just kind of keep extending it. So
I don't think they have children, do they?
I don't know. I don't know about that. But anyway, it's a good channel, and they do a lot of, like, we watch it. We're like, yeah, it talks about a lot of the top 10 mistakes that people make, and like, yeah, we made that mistake.
Of those, and somebody's gotten mad.
Yep.
Time or two.
What do they say? What happens while backing in the trailer? What does it say? Don't. I'm sorry for what I said last night. I'm sorry what I said last night when you were backing in the trailer.
I'm sorry for what I said when you were backing up the trailer.
That's what it is. Yeah, I like that.
You need that shirt.
I do. I need that shirt. All right. Next is RV 101 with Mark Polk. When we first bought our motorhome, I watched this channel a lot. Michelle could tell you. It's
KOA.
Yeah, it starts off. I think KOA is one of the sponsors.
Welcome to KOA.
But, man, I learned so much watching that, how to do everything. I mean, I learned from just the basics on up, and they're great. Him and his wife, they've got a great channel, a lot of good information. And if you're new, or if you're thinking about getting into the RV world, man, check his channel out. It's RV 101. I think also RV Education is another channel he has.
If you hear something in the background, our neighbor's dog is barking, so.
You might hear chickens, too.
Yeah.
So we're by the way, we're home. We made it back from Land Between the Lakes, and we're kind of right now in the interim. We're getting ready for 4th of July is coming up next week.
Yeah.
So we are hanging out at the house. Got a lot of things going on in our day-to-day lives. So what's next?
Gone with the Winds, which they a couple. They don't have children either. They travel the world I think the last we both watched, a friend of theirs was with them, and they were like on the really tall mountain, and I can't remember the name of it.
Ecuador, I can't remember either, but right now they're on a sailboat sailing around the world. But now when we first got onto them, they're RVing.
Yeah.
So you can watch some of their older shows. We're still watching some of the older shows where they're RVing, but now
it's Gone with the Winds.
It's Gone with the
Wind.
Winds, and I'll put descriptions on here so they'll know what the channels are. But they just really seem like they're just very honest, and they just great photography. Just love it. It's awesome channel. Awesome. They do a really good job with it. Next one is a new one for me. I really have enjoyed this channel. It's called Humble Road, and it's really good. It's about a
I've watched it a couple of times with you.
It's a guy that he does trips in his camper van. Right now he's building out his own camper van. It's really awesome. You really need to see as he's building out this camper van. It's really awesome. He made a whole cardboard. He basically built the whole camper out of cardboard, and I mean countertops, everything, and then he's basically to get all of his measurements, and now he's starting to
But he covered the cardboard, right?
Yeah, well, he's taking all the cardboard out. That was just to get his measurements and figure his layout.
I was gonna say, how would you cook with cardboard?
That's just to get the layout. He goes through a couple different layouts, but it's pretty cool. You should watch it. Humble Road, and he's really fun to watch. He really knows how to keep you interested. So a lot of times with YouTube, you get to watch it and you just kind of you get kind of bored, but he keeps you engaged.
Next one I have is Do It Justice, which they're a couple that bought an RV and redid it inside.
Class C, older Class C.
Yeah, Class C. Did it, I guess it took them about a year or so.
They gutted it. I mean,
gutted it. But they had some damage. But anyway, they redid it and it looked great. They got to run on solar. One thing that I thought was kind of interesting is they have a composting toilet. Don't think I would like that.
It's really neat though how they got that set up, but I don't think it's for me.
I want one I can flush and bye bye, it's gone. I don't.
I'm with you there. But it's really interesting. If you guys can check out their channel, young couple, they really good. Yeah. And he really knows his stuff with solar. All right, next is RV Lifestyle. RV Lifestyle, it's a pretty cool channel. It's a couple, a little older than us. They kind of just travel,
it's the van, right?
Yeah, the van. They travel. They're not really full time, but they travel a lot. I don't think they're full time, but I know they travel a lot.
I like one thing that she mentioned in one episode. I don't remember what it was about exactly, but the one thing that stuck out is yes, you're together, yes, you're RVing, but you need to have your time. You do your stuff.
Space, yeah.
I do mine. Especially in one that size, I could see that.
Yeah, RV Lifestyle, they did 2 videos. They did one video that was like, geared toward, the wife, the woman, and then another kind of geared toward the men, and talk about how that whole interaction goes.
Which I could see. I mean, you're together. Yes, you want to do things together, but, that would be 24/7 togetherness. And if you're like us, I mean, we work, we do our things, and you got to have that time to do what you like and he likes. So.
It's a good channel. You guys really need to check them out. They post a lot of videos, a lot of things online, a lot of question and answer type things. So I encourage you to check out RV Lifestyle. All right, the next one is called RV with Tito. Tito.
Who is Tito?
Well, Tito, I believe they've got a little like hula dancer,
like a solar little
little figurine on top of their RV.
Is it solar?
In their, something like that. Like the little flowers.
I have a flower that does that.
Yeah, but it's like a little
back and forth.
What do you call them? Well, I don't know, a little Hawaiian dancer, a little hula dancer. A hula dancer.
Yeah.
But that's so then they nicknamed that Tito. But it's a good channel. We enjoy watching it. They do a lot of Tito doesn't do anything. Tito doesn't do anything. But they do a lot of
the husband and wife.
The husband and wife, and they do a lot of like DIY tips on how to keep your RV looking good, and you know, fixing different things. So it's a real good one to watch. We like it because, you know, I kind of like the DIY aspect. Michelle she enjoys, you know, seeing, you know, different things. So that's good. And the last one is called My Life is a Highway, and this guy is
He wears the sunglasses.
I think so.
Sometimes.
I'm not sure.
He rode the motorcycle or something.
Yes, he rides a motorcycle. He goes around
we
to
watch
different...
so many channels, they all go together someday.
This guy, you've got to check his channel out. He is so funny. Especially is RVing safe, or is an RV safe? You got to watch that video. You got to watch it. If you don't watch one video after this, watch that video, because it is hilarious. But it's about a guy that he travels in his RV with his motorcycles and goes to different tracks and track rides and travels around in his Class C RV. It's but check him out.
RV?
Class C RV.
It's only you said CRV.
C.
Like all together.
Comma RV. But guys, we thank you so much for watching our channel. We thank you for watching this video.
I think the bugs are coming out.
If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button down there. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And also,
you can also subscribe to these channels as well.
Yes, yeah. If you watch this, go over to these channels, and you're not subscribed, subscribe to these channels.
Yeah.
But also, when you subscribe, when you hit that little subscribe button, click on the bell. And that way you'll get notified every video that we put out. We put a video out every Monday.
We try to.
We try to. I try to. If everything's going good.
Usually good. I don't do any of the editing, but I do watch them. And what do you think?
She's the editor, I guess you could say. She gives the final.
Well, I'll tell him whether or
pass.
not I think it's an okay one.
She likes the music, or she doesn't like the music.
Right. I did tell him on one of them, I don't know if you posted this one about the bicycle ride.
No, I haven't posted that yet.
When you guys see that one, I said, look, you're going to have to slow that down. I'm a little busy.
Yeah, I had it a little fast. I had to slow it down a little bit.
So it's a little fast.
It is. But guys, we just thank you so much.
Evening.
Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you.